Hey everybody, Ivano here. Welcome to the Crypto Trading Pit. Let's get right into this and make some of this magic internet money. I'm going to talk to you guys about the state of the market right now. Look at the daily chart of Bitcoin over here. So in yesterday's video I talked about how I wanted Bitcoin to go up a little bit more and then potentially stall at the 65, the 66, maybe 67 area. Right now, we have just barely broken the over the 66 area, and we are stalling out right now. This could be a potential double top, and the consolidation that I have been looking for might be incoming. In which case, it will be a good time to get back into altcoins and start buying them up. A lot of the altcoins are actually in the process of forming a double bottom. If I can find the chart here, example this, what coin is this? Mana, just an example. But a lot of coins are doing something along the lines of this, which could be a very good potential entry point for most coins. If Bitcoin starts to consolidate and we fail off this level, and let's say we break below 63, or if we break below 64.50 over here, it will end up going lower. So keep a lookout. If we do break below this level, take some starter positions. Don't take full size. Start slowly buying up your favorite altcoins. But like I said, right now at this very moment, it's a risky time. Because if Bitcoin continues ripping, our altcoins are going to continue going lower. So if you look at Bitcoin, top gainers, transfer coin, all we have to do is go over to the second page and it's already all red. So 1 page of green, 9 pages of red. The market is weak. It's risky. You don't want to be buying altcoins unless you know what you're doing. Okay guys, I'm going to get into some specifics. Now, I have been pounding the table for people to look at Project Decorum. I've said this multiple times now that Project Decorum likes to rip whenever Bitcoin rips. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4 times now. Another thing I want to point out is that all price action is significant price action. What that means is all price action is trying to tell you something. It's your job to figure out what that is. Now, every single coin is going down, and this coin in particular is being really stable and refuses to break down. Now, it's been slowly coming down a little bit, but I do expect what I'm kind of banking on is another spike like this. I already have my sell order in. I am currently in this coin. If it does look like it's going to break down, look at the order book. The order book isn't the strongest. Not as good as I'd like it to be. Not that many buyers on it. But we'll have to see what happens. Buyers can come in at any point. Now, I'm not the only one that sees the way coins like to move. So pump and dumpers may decide to pump this coin. So I'm currently in it. It's good risk versus reward. We'll see what happens. So during periods like this, when the market is weak and Bitcoin is going up, I like to play only the most surefire of setups. Now PDC is a little bit of an exception because I like to think that I know what I'm doing, and I do think that PDC will work. So let's look at Viacoin. It does have a very interesting setup happening here. It is very stable. Like I said, in PDC refuses to go down. It's very stable. Just like Viacoin. Has a very, very interesting pattern setting up here on the daily. It looks like we can rip at any moment. All the way to 4 even. So I am trying to pick some up on a dip. I like the 24 area. There is a lot of buyers. It would be very hard for the coin to dump, suddenly. So it is good risk reward if you can buy it on a dip. If it breaks below your entry, you do get out right away. Give you guys a little very useful tip here. Pay close attention to this. This tip is worth a ton of money for those of you who do not know what you're doing. You want to buy, you want to have an entry in just above a big buyer. So if you get taken out and then you see that big buyer get taken, I'm talking like 2 or 3 Bitcoins, big buyer. If you're talking about a coin that has a little bit more than average volume, this is me trying to buy it right here. If we look down, we do have quite a few buyers. Nothing serious, but I do think that we'll hold this 24 level if we do get to it and I do get executed. This breakout at 26 right here will be massive. I do think this breakout would be really strong. Now, if Bitcoin continues ripping, that will of course kind of put a lot of downward pressure on it. So at this stage, you have to be very risk averse and watch out for dumps. Another coin that I'm trying to play as strictly a day trade, I will not hold this thing, is Storj. Now take a look at this support right here. Wow, there are a lot of sellers on this. I'm watching this thing close. I want to pick it up on a dip and try to play it back up. I really like Storj. It is pretty low right now. It looks like it can continue moving up off the bottom here. It's a pretty stable coin as well, and we are at all-time lows. So there's not that much risk in it. Now DMD, the coin I talked about yesterday, still it is holding up. It refuses to go down. We are at a relative low point, sort of before this big move that we had. It's in this area at that support level. It is a very stable coin and it has the masternode feature in it. So you can get paid dividends by running a masternode with this coin. Now I do think we'll break in the short term. So I am looking to get in somewhere in the 11s. This is not a day trade. This would be more of an investment. As soon as Bitcoin stops ripping and we do have a prolonged consolidation in it, then Diamond, I guarantee you, is going to go up, and it's going to go up nicely. So that's it for today, guys. If you do have any questions, don't be shy. Ask in the comments below. I am willing to help out. Have a good day, and peace out.